Well, we're pulling out of the ranch, headed to Colorado. Pat and I are hunting whitetail. So we're gonna drive part of the way today and get us a hotel and get in there tomorrow, buy our license and get going. Super excited, a lot of big whitetail up there. Be fun to watch Pat get one. Right there. We got to the Bijou and we're just now going on the first evening hunt. We got the gun sighted in. Everything's ready to go. We're all hunting together this evening because Bridger is unprepared like normal. Whitetail down here, they're a long ways off on the edge of a little creek and an alfalfa pivot. Look it out with a spot scope, see if we can figure out what they are. We're getting toward the end of the day today. We've seen, I don't know, 8 or 10 bucks. A couple of pretty decent ones, but nothing we want. First morning in Colorado, we're headed out to go see if we can find a whitetail. We're going to some different country that we didn't look at yesterday. We're going up to Glass here in a cemetery. I killed a really big deer. We found him from up here a few years ago. A big 10 down here on the creek. It's kind of cool. I would never come Glass up here at night. We saw quite a few bucks on the areas we've looked at so far today, and now we're headed over to another area where they saw some bucks back in the months when they were in velvet. See if we can't find something there. Very mature.
Yeah. He's heavy.
Wide.
Oh boy.
The only weak part of that deer is his tine length.
Yeah.
Another one to the left of him.
Sure is. Smaller one.
The little guy. There's another one on the other side of the creek.
Yeah. I bet that's that deer from last year, Dave.
Regressing.
He's a really, really nice buck. He just needs a little more tine length for me.
No, they might.
We're driving through a jungle and we know there's a 10-point hanging out down here last season. See if we can't get him flushed.
He'll be a stud in a couple of years. Sorry. Oh.
Good one. Do I need to get out?
No, because he's off of our...
Just got in from the second evening hunt. Saw a few deer, didn't see nearly as many as we thought we would. Tomorrow's another day. We'll go in, have some dinner, get some sleep, and start over in the morning. It's our second morning. We're headed out. The weather looks beautiful. Once again, not a cloud in the sky. Probably be in the high 20s when we get to where we're going. It's always a little bit colder over there than it is here by the house. Should be a lot of deer moving this morning. The rut is definitely on, so hopefully we'll find one that I like this morning and be able to complete what we came out here for. Really? Badass. We'll come over there in a minute. All right, bye. Pat got one. That deer was at Decky's. Well, that's not going to be very many that's got an inline fifth on his left side. I don't see anything here. Let's slide by over there and see what that looks like, and then we'll carry on. What y'all think? Pat got a deer. We're going to walk down here and see what it looks like.
Worse, sir.
Hell yes, buddy.
I've never seen a deer with this big a body on him.
He's big.
Freaking tank.
Good job, man.
Thank you.
Boy, that is crazy where he is.
Is he like a yes? He's a tank. And we kind of panicked because he was running the doe, and she got boogered.
Really?
We were kind of like, all right, let's get ahead of him.
That is outstanding.
Yeah, I couldn't be happier.
I kind of want you out here. Kind of a little midday update. We lost probably a half hour this morning. We went and looked at the buck that Pat killed. Been moving around looking at different properties. Haven't seen a whole lot. Seen a few small bucks and a few does. The rut is definitely on, and deer seem to still be moving. We're still seeing them. We're getting down close toward the end of the day, and we haven't seen much. We've seen, you know, some younger deer that are probably going to be big, but so far the only mature buck I've seen is the one Pat killed. There's another one that's kind of mature, but he's got a broken G3, and he's really not much. I mean, I wouldn't get him I wouldn't want him if he didn't have a broken G3. Well, it's another morning. We're leaving out a little bit earlier this morning so we can get down to the area we want to look at before it gets good in daylight. A lot of deer in there, but not seeing any mature bucks. They got to be around somewhere. I mean, I think I've only seen 2 for sure that are mature. One of them's dead. So we're gonna head down there and see what we can see, and hopefully we'll have a little better luck today. We found a couple of old sheds by the lodge, so we're gonna use these old things and see if we can't rattle something across this flat in front of us. We'll just carry on. I don't get much volume out of our sheds. Just glassed up a really big 8. We're gonna head down there and see if we can get a little bit closer. About 2,000 yards from us right here, but I think we can get down there and get a little bit closer and see if we can't do something with it. Huh?
49.
That's 7-9.
Is he to the right of the doe?
Okay, he's in.
Is he to the right of the doe?
Oh, that was a lot of trouble.
Oh my God. I've never been so stressed out from a deer. Not the situation, the deer itself.
I don't even know if he's big.
Oh no,
he's not broke.
Beautiful.
Tank, man. That's him, all right.
Yeah.
100%.
Wow.
What a stand.
Good job. Thank you.
Good work, man.
Thank you.
Well, we finally got it done. It took 3 hours. Deer bedded in there with a doe, and we just had to kind of wait him out. He finally walked out 228 yards. The camera batteries were dead. Filmed it on an iPhone, so if it doesn't match, that's why. But we got it done.